Patient is showing severe signs of lack of swag. I'm seeing no evidence of bitches having been anywhere near this. Frankly, this is almost a terminal case. However, we have the best in the business in our operating room. It'll be a pretty severe surgery. Where's my anesthesiologist? Please administer. We are men of science. Cars are entirely science. They're engineering, they're physics, they're material science, working in a beautiful unison together. One of the least covered disciplines of science, however, is a science of the peoples. It's of the mind. It is the science of being a pimp. You see all that wheel gap right there? You see that space in between the top of the wheel and the fender here? Now this is what we call, in the business, cringe. Notice how the tops of the wheels are no longer visible behind the fenders. You should not be able to drive down the street without hearing the frame of your car being scraped away. Now, lowering your car can be done a number of ways. It can be done with coilovers, it can be done with lowering springs, it can be done with air ride. Or you can cut your fucking springs.
Don't refer to our last video on using a spring compressor. We ain't doing none of that shit today, okay? We're doing the unbolt shit until it falls out method.
Like initially, we're thinking this is really like a $1,500 car because it's like a 212,000 mile, 96 Mercedes with some engine issues. I mean, like the whole bit of this is that we're gonna fucking slam this thing and see if we can make it worth more money. If we can get $2,000 out of this, if we can get $2,500 by cutting the fucking springs on it.
This thing fucking sucks. We'll make it better. Someone has my 17 millimeter.
The other side says 18. Here in the parking garage, we only like it when they're 18. Whoa! Whoa! I do not get going.
You want us to diddle your shit box? You want us to realign your shit box?
I thought it was gonna be a lot more pressure, but it kind of did like a boing.
Yeah, it kind of fell out, but it did drop out.
When people like open up a trash can and a raccoon jumps out of it, that's exactly what it looked like because it like opened and there's just boing like a prairie dog coming out of it.
Disclaimer, don't do that at home.
Yeah.
We're making funny videos for the internet. Hurting ourselves is okay.
Cutting your springs is the wrong way to lower your car. Okay? But there are right ways to do it. You want to line it up where the spring ends already. The least amount of heat to do the cutting. So a cut-off wheel or like a cold saw work perfect.
Oh, and definitely don't use a torch to just heat your springs up and compress them like that.
Yeah.
Don't use heat on your springs.
Per coil, you gain about 1/3 of an inch. And that's per coil on each side. So we got 3 coils right there. We'll round that up to 1 inch per side. If we take this out, that's 4 inches of penis length. Don't forget these, bro, in case it's too low for you.
Don't forget this one, too. Make sure to put them back.
Make it super cool, right?
Rich million. Oh my God.
Oh, God!
Rich millionaire! Rich millionaire!
Come on, Class 5. We put our springs in the back of Benz, fam. Big millionaire.
Jones is getting canceled for this one.
Whoa, come on, man. I'm 100% Jamaican. You're making me crazy, man.
Springs are not racist. They're not race inclusive. So
They're for racing, not racist.
yeah, racing, not racist. You know, so doesn't matter if you're black, white, green, or blue. You know what I mean?
Springs are springs.
Springs are spring.
Doctor, what's your assessment?
Swag levels have stabilized.
Okay. Staggering. I mean, look at the projected slope of this graph. Our bitch level is 13% higher than expected. Things have gone wrong. In between us filming this segment right now and the original segment, it's been like 3 weeks. Now it's more, this is a $500 car. Can we sell it for $1,000? So, okay, I think there's something to be said about the way that you write a description where if you have a car that is like immaculately well maintained and it's perfect and whatever, you write a real long description of it because the person that you want to buy it is somebody that's gonna read it, right? Runs, drives, stops.
Stop.
Overheats, brakes.
Lowered,
Take it
leaks a little coolant. Will trade.
Nintendo 64 game, Pokemon cards of equal or greater value.
Runs, drives, stops, lowered, clean title, leaks coolant, just been sitting, starts up every time, Bryce OBO.
You're missing the
penny dropper part.
Come by, have a beer, drive this shit box. We gotta fucking sauce them up a little bit. Be like, you want this for $1,750.
Perfect car to drink and drive.
Rich millionaire. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it ended up just pretty much fucking living here. He owed me money.
Okay.
And I used it just as a beater to get back and forth over the bridge.
Yep.
And then it's...
That's where I just came from. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now there's enough room to put a couple bodies in the trunk, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm a mechanic. I just didn't want to put any fucking money into it.
Got your ASE?
I've been a mechanic for 6 years. This one tested good, actually. The battery that was in it was a new battery, and it was bad. And so then I put in a good battery.
Let me grab my phone. Because I'm going halves on it with my brother-in-law.
$300, $400, $500, $600, $700. Here's your cut.
I don't want to touch it in my grocery. Put it in my G-string.
He's gone! I'm so glad it's gone.
I wouldn't have taken that car for free. If someone came up to me and said, do you want this car? I would have looked at it and I would have went, no.
But you know what? It's gone and we made $700.
We made $200 on it.
Realistically, yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that's all.